What's up, guys, and welcome back to my farm where I am actually mulching the grass right now. Yeah, I went ahead and just purchased a mulcher. I see us using it in the future, so I didn't mind spending the money. I think it was like 25K, not too bad. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a good week. This is New Year's. Well, by the time this video comes out, it'll be New Year's Eve. So hopefully y'all have a good New Year's night and enjoy the fireworks and all that good stuff. But today, we're probably going to take it a little easy. I'm going to show you what I did here at the farm. So I concreted all this up so it looks nice and neat. I also fixed some of this, concreted it up. Took some of the money. I think it was 10K. I used this thing to take the money out. But I did all this concrete, replaced it with dirt. I'm gonna leave this dirt since the sheep are over there. But yeah, I think it came out good. Now you'll notice I got rid of the canola shack. It was finished, so I figured I'd just sell it back. We got $4,500 back for it. And I think we paid 10. And I picked the ball of canola because this is what we're going to have to sell next month. And I think that's all I did, to be honest with you. Didn't do much between episodes. But what I can do is do this. Let's turn you off. Let's get out. And I want to fast forward. So I got that field and that field done. It's still got to do that field and that field. And then I don't think that field needs it, but we'll play it by ear. But let's fast forward a month, see what we got for sale, see what we have up for grabs. Hopefully it's good stuff. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I had a half a day of work today and just recording this now, so apologize. Alright, so we can get you started. This work? Yeah, okay, cool. So we can get this started. Let's bring this trailer over to, I think it's the farm shop. Farm shop. Canola is December. And the supermarket actually is going to give us the biggest bang. So that's perfect. It is the closest. And we can kind of look at all the stuff over there. Let's see. What else? I moved some of our mixed salads and tomato sauces around over there. Just to make sure there's room to spawn stuff. Don't think it's ready to be sold. This will be sold in April. Oh, we can do the mixed salads. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Mixed salads can go now. I might just sell it all. No point in holding it on to it. But what I want to do today is I want to sell this. I'm not too worried about the mixed salads. I might just let it go. And I'll just stack it up for next year or something. We'll see how that goes. And I know you can only have so many pallets. Whoa. That was weird. I tried to slam on the brakes. That was a bad move. But we didn't flip the trailer. So that's 2 episodes in a row. We didn't flip the trailer. Alright. So we got 28,000 liters of canola. So if we do this. Oops. There we go. So we got about $980,000, which is amazing. Millions of dollars. So we're gonna go over here, and I wanted to play with a new toy today, so we're gonna go ahead with this thing. It is in the new map Was it Silver Falls or something in the Platinum Edition that came out. This is the one you get. And yeah, I played with it a little bit in that video, but I want to kind of give it a little shot here on the farm to clear out that forest. And I figured this would be the best time. Now, it will take me a little while to get this thing over there. But it did cost $17,000 to rent, or lease, however you want to look. Oh my God. Can we finally buy one? I kind of want to buy it. I don't see these come up for sale that often, so yeah. Oh, it's 3 axles. Ooh. Ooh la la. Is there an engine option? There is not an engine option. Tandem. I don't know what this is. Let's just go with that. Why is it so much expensive? Horn, no. Sun, no. Mirrors, no. Antenna, no. Aero parts, no. Huh. So if you turn off all the options, it becomes $1,000 cheaper. Hell yeah. We got a new truck. And we ran into a tree. I can't see. And for some reason, when I go in the cabin, my game gets like super laggy for some reason. I would think it would be easier in game. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it stutters a little bit. It's actually not too bad in this one, but it definitely does freak out a little bit. But that's fine. And then there's a camera on the I forget what it's called. The arm. We're gonna call it the arm. Or is that on the cab? Maybe it's on the cab? Might be on the cab. I don't see it, but we're almost there. So the cool thing with this thing is we can line it up, cut down a tree, and while we're cutting down a tree, it trims the branches off and cuts them to length. Now, what I was doing, I don't know if you can tell, but I started clearing some of the hill off by hand, and I was like, this is kind of boring. So I figured we'd give this a shot, see how this works, and if we can just chop them up and throw them on the ground, we could actually use the trailer, I believe, to pick them up, put them on a trailer, auto load, and it should work, I think. So we're back down to $67,000. Wow. It wouldn't be a Let's Play without me going broke. Alright, please don't tell me I bought the wrong thing. This thing might be too small. No. Alright, turn on tree harvester. What's that do? Okay. Weird. Trying to... This might be too big of a tree. Alright, let's try the little one. I didn't even think about the size it can handle. This way. Not allowed to cut this tree. You are not allowed to cut this. What? Why am I not allowed to cut this tree? Do we not own this land? Oh, we don't own this land. So this whole time I was cutting stuff down off the land. That's hilarious. What number is that? 36. We're gonna lease. Perfect. We are allowed to cut this tree down. So X. Okay. And then we should be able to just, again. That was weird. It didn't cut it all the way, but it's fine. Align. And then cut. If we kick it to the side like that and cut. And cut. Not gonna lie, that looks so cool. That. Definitely a lot faster than me doing it by hand. So let's see if we could do this one. Oh. No, it may just be too big. I mean, it even looks like it's too big. Okay. We'll just probably have to cut that one by hand. That's fine. I wonder how many of these are too big. That one might be too big. I'm guessing the red means it can't be cut. That is not aligned at all. Now it's not even. Wondering if it would be easier just to maybe cut it down by hand, but then I guess you got to use this thing to pick it up, huh? Yeah, this thing is not working correctly. Guess the name of this video is going to be Forestry Fails. Good old Link and his forestry fails. I don't like. I wanna love these machines, but it works and then it doesn't work. I mean, y'all saw it. It tried to chop it at least. So we probably need a bigger head, so that's on me. But I just don't get it. Like, why is it like show and then it goes away? Dink. And then we should be able to just rotate and then X. Perfect. This may take longer than I previously thought. But we'll see. So the bigger ones I'm going to have to do. Being on a hill does not help this machine, that's for sure. And being an incompetent worker does not help either. Timber. I mean, it's definitely going quicker. And it makes a nice neat little pile. Alrighty. If we... I don't know why it does that. I like it. It works, but then it doesn't work. Because I'm pretty sure I can't get any more lined up than that, right? But let me know in the comments down below what's your thoughts on the forestry stuff. Do y'all use it? Do y'all enjoy it? I like the idea of it, like using the machines and everything. The controls are just finicky to me. It's one of the only problems I really think I have with it. Alright, let's try this one. Let's do that. And then we can go to the cab. This angle. And then we can kick it out this way, lift it up. Hopefully that doesn't hit. Oh, look at that little saw blade. That's a little powerful little sucker. Alright. And then if we crank it over here, I wonder if we can do this one maybe? I don't think this is worth the $17,000 I paid for it, to be honest with y'all. I'm not sure I could just do that. And I think this one here I couldn't chop down either. Yep. And then look at us destroying the forest. Maybe one day we'll go ahead and replant a forest or something. Oh. Do that. Jumba! I'm not gonna lie, this just makes this a hell of a lot easier. Alrighty. And these little ones are like nothing to this thing. Oh, don't do that! I accidentally double clicked. Kick it. Kick it. There you go. That's close enough. There's so many trees. Let's lift it up. Kick it over. Back it up. Whee! Probably definitely not worth it, the little trees, so we might just do those by hand. But the bigger trees, this thing will be huge. I don't think this was worth it, to be honest with you. I have to chop down so many of these things. It might just be easier to do with the chainsaw. Yeah, I don't understand. It's like you tell it to align, but it doesn't really move. Whee! I like our new truck, though. Our new truck is fire. E. I don't know why I had a brain fart or how to get out of there. See, this here, I just, boop, done. And then I could literally just load it up like that if I wanted to. Like, seriously. Alright, so I think we'll return that. I think that was a waste of money. That was a waste of $17,000, but I think it would be worth it. I wonder if you use the paint, because there is paint markers you can do that will mark trees. And I wonder if you mark trees and put a work on it. Well, I guess we should have did that before we gave that back, huh? But I'm wondering if maybe if you mark the trees, put a worker in there, would the worker know that, hey, chop these trees down at these lengths? Because if so, that would make that job a hell of a lot easier. Okay. But, like I said, it's not as cool as the machine, but it seems a little quicker just to do this. And then just chop these up. Like so. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to unleash the land once I finish removing the trees. And we'll go from there. I think that's what I'm going to do. It makes more sense, I think. There's so much lumber here. So much lumber. Might be able to sell some of this stuff, to be honest with you, too. Let's see. And then I have to go back and do this. But we already do that. And I gotta chop these down. And then those. But as you can tell, we got a few of them down pretty quickly. So let's see if we can put it on this truck. We should be able to. I've done it in the past, but I can't remember if I used the auto load function. So we're going to see if that works. But I do know I need to get at least half of that cleared up for our next episode, because I'm going to be putting something in there, hopefully. I don't know. We spent a lot of money, so we may be broke. We'll see. Because, yeah, we might not have the money now that I'm thinking about it. Crap baskets. It may not work with this trailer. Yeah. I'm just going to have to load it up by hand, which isn't a problem. The problem comes in is when I have to actually like do all this. This is gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me forever. Especially removing the stumps. Now, did I park on a stump? I don't think I did. Do that. And we grab you. just throw that on the back of the truck. Not that that's worth any money. There we go. But this is a lot of wood that's going to be processed or sold and stuff like that. I'm kind of debating on selling it or not. You don't get that much for selling it. But we could process it into other things. Since we have the Platinum Edition, you can make other items. So that could be an option we do. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Looking at the time. I wonder how much of this I can get done before we end the episode. Like I said, this is a lot of freaking wood. I like wood on my truck. But we can get our sawmill up and running. So that'd be good. It hasn't been on in forever. And this will just guarantee future investments. More money. Now, I was able to chop some of these down, so maybe I could chop the wood on the land, but I can't actually get rid of it with the machine, maybe? Oop, another piece of stick. I got another stick. Put that on there. Strap her down. Yeah, there's a lot of trees around here. I think I got most of it. Yeah, I hate that it doesn't give you like a quantity. I know it does for other things, but for wood it doesn't. Unless that's got to be like a wood trailer maybe. That may be a thing that we need to do. But I think once we clear this forest out, we're done with forest material. I think, yeah, it fell off. So we're probably going to be selling our sawmill and stuff. Because I just don't see us using it. Especially since we're doing the higher profile things. Never said I was a good stacker. But it works. Catch this stump right now while I can see it, and it looks like we got a pile there, and then there's probably a pile there. Yep. So let's go drop this off and see how much this is. I might just chop that piece up too. Yeah, it doesn't give me a quantity amount that we have on here. May just buy that land, but I don't have to. Really? We're doing so good. We're doing so good, and then for no reason at all. Yeah, flipped. Oh no, I'm glitched. Oh, if I get straight, y'all in trouble. There we go. There we go. No. No. Calm down, trailer. Oh my god. Come on, man. Y'all making me look bad. Alright, trailer might be overloaded. Alright, let's do this. I need a screenshot. I'm usually pretty bad with the screenshots. My nose is starting to run really bad. So if we come over here. So that was 32. I think we only had like 4,000 in there. That's a pretty good amount of wood. That's not a bad amount of wood at all. I'm pretty stoked about that. Now before we end the episode, how much is a 18-wheeler thing? Because we got an 18-wheeler. Or would it be a waste to buy one? We could rent it, technically. Yeah, it is $68,000. Whew. But it is worth it. I have to think about that. Actually, we have flatbed loaders that we can use. Can transport other vehicles, trailers suitable for transporting and shipping containers. If I go here, I don't know what that was. We'll check that out in a second. So tippers trailers are used to transport different crops. Tipper. I was looking for a flatbed trailer. Kind of like that trailer we have there, but for 18-wheelers. Because we can get a bigger trailer now. See, there's the marker stuff I was talking about. Trailer to be transported your pallets. Oh, so that's a mod that's added. Okay. This is like super easy. Cheap, I mean. How much a paint job is gonna be? Pretty expensive. It's fine with me. Buy it up. We now have a transport trailer, which will be super helpful. So I'm gonna park this over there. We're gonna go grab that 18-wheeler. Super pumped. Got an 18-wheeler and a trailer. Our farm is growing at a massive rate. And I'm hoping by the time we come back next episode, I'll have all this cleared out for us. And then probably when we come back, it'll probably be some time in the future. Because stuff I want to, the plant won't be for like a while now. Okay, dude, you did a good job. So all that's been mulched, and we just got one more field to go. And this is the biggest mulcher they had, so, and it seemed to be the cheapest too. So I went ahead with this one. If y'all wondering why I chose this one. Alright, turn that engine off. I guess our company color is green, cloche green. I don't know how you say the name. Oh yeah. We're big time. business now. We got our own 18-wheeler. We can transport tons of stuff now. And I know what I want to use in this zone. So we open that. I think you can open the sides. Curtain left. Or is that wrong? No. Curtain left back. Oh wait, no, that changes the side. Curtain left, back, front. Z. There we go. So this was cool because you could see the stuff that's actually going in there. So let's say we come over here. And we can hit X and it should just auto load, right? Right? It doesn't work. No. Unload here. Well, that sucks. It doesn't work. What happens if I do this? How about this? No. Well, that sucks. We'll just have to do it by hand, I guess. I guess it doesn't recognize these. These are from a different mod. I'm not too sure. Not that it's going to be too hard. It's just take me a little longer, you know, to throw it on the trailer and make sure it's all nice and neat. Boop. And we'll just push that in there. We probably should have been putting them in there that way. But I could do that. But hey, we got an 18-wheeler now. And I'm kind of curious to see if this thing closes. It looks so cool, though. Yeah, still closes. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. I know we didn't do much. We did start the deforestation. That's a lot of work for me to do, but we'll see how far I get. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Till then, peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.